Welcome back to my channel Math Brain, and really interesting challenge today. 3 minus 3 times 3 minus 3. Maybe this is challenge you've ever seen. We have only subtraction, only multiplication sign right here in the middle and subtraction sign on the right hand side. But what is the correct answer? Because many students go wrong, many students fail to solve this question correctly and they don't know how can we solve it, okay? So right here we have three options, A, B, C and D, A, B and C. So choose one option what do you think is the correct answer to this challenge and write your option down into the comment section. It will be really interesting to check our answers in the end of the video, because many students goes wrong and of course many students told this absolutely incorrect. So let's test our answer, let's check our answer in the end of the video. So first of all, this is our challenge. So we have 3 minus 3 times 3 and minus 3. So here is our challenge. And a lot of students solve this question like that. They say, okay, right here we have 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. Right here is 3 minus 3 equal to 0. And multiplication right here. So we have our answer 0. This is option A. Another part of students solve this question like that. They say, okay, we have 3 minus 3 times 3 minus 3, okay? And they say, okay, right here from left to right, in a strict order from left to right, 3 minus 3 equal to 0, and we still have this expression, so we just rewrite it, so 0 times 3 and minus 3. Once more multiplication from left to right, we have 0 minus 3, which is equal to minus 3. So we have this option, this is option B. But what is the correct answer? Option A, option B, or maybe another interpretation? This is really important moment in terms of math, because in terms of math we should know what is the correct order to do this problem. So we can't solve this question with two options, with two solutions. This is really bad mistake. For example, let's look at this PIMDMC order of operation and let's solve this question according to this PIMDMC order of operation. So once more, let's separate this solution. Here is our challenge, 3 minus 3 times 3 minus 3. Okay, and right now let's scan what elements do we have in this challenge and in this PIMDMC order of operation, because this is the most common order of operation. It works from the top to the bottom, so parentheses has the highest priority and addition subtraction the lowest priority. Okay, so let's scan what elements do we have. We have subtraction, we have multiplication. So let's write this multiplication right here, yeah, and we have subtraction right here, and we don't have parentheses, we don't have exponent, we don't have division sign, we don't have addition sign. So we have only multiplication and subtraction sign. And if you look closely, multiplication is before subtraction, so we should multiply it first, then we should subtract. But where do we have this multiplication sign? We have this multiplication sign right here in the middle. So we have 3 minus 3 times 3 equal to 9 and minus 3, which is equal to minus 9. Yeah, and we have this option option C. And as you can see, according to this order of operation, firstly we multiply in the middle, and secondly we subtract this expression. We evaluate this expression with this subtraction sign. So this is our first step. This is our second step. And maybe the main thing, what is the correct answer? This one, A, B, or C? A lot of students arguing about the correct answer, and here's my answer to you according to this challenge. If we look closer to this solution, we subtract at first, then we jump from left to right, then we multiply, which is really bad mistake in terms of math. With parentheses, this is absolutely correct, because we should subtract at first, then we should subtract right here. So then we should subtract right here, and we have this multiplication in the middle, so we can easily multiply these two values. And then subtraction will have the higher priority than multiplication, because subtraction is inside parentheses, which is our first step, and this step has the highest priority. So we skip this, we reject this option A, which is really bad. If you look closer to this solution, is the same history, because right here we have subtraction at first, then multiplication, which is a really bad mistake in terms of math. So with parentheses, this is a correct solution, but with parentheses, because then we should start with this parenthesis of the same thing as right here. So yeah, so parentheses at first, then a subtraction can be before multiplication. But right here, put brackets, and then this is a correct solution, but with parentheses. Without parentheses, this is very bad solution. Okay, this solution, this is absolutely correct solution, because we should start with multiplication, we do this, and we subtract all the rest values right here that we have. So our correct answer is minus 9. This is option C. So let's write our answer. This is option C. So you can easily check this answer in your calculator if you don't trust me. If your answer is the same as mine, this is really good. And also have a great day. See you in the next videos. And of course, write your suggestion, write your comments into the comment section. It will be really interesting to read about it. So see you in the next videos.